What is up, guys? In here, and today I'm bringing you something that I tend not to do. I'm not really a reaction-based channel, but you know, I've just woken up. RWBY Volume 6 trailer has just dropped, and you know, I'm fucking hyped. I have so many things I want to talk about and say, but I don't want to flood Twitter about it. So I thought I'd make a video. Because it's currently unlisted. RoosterTeeth have retweeted a link on Twitter with the Entertainment Weekly link, but it is actually just on YouTube. They just haven't released it themselves yet and like promoted it and stuff. So I'm just gonna watch it now and just basically have a few questions and just stuff. Yeah, call me Murderer Birds because I'm gonna react to this bitch. He's a great guy. He's a great guy. Anyway, so let's just get onto this so I can barrage you guys with questions and theories and stuff. Oh my. I'll say Atlas looks beautiful, nice and snowy.
It's important not
Bumblebee.
to lose.
Okay, first of all, who the fuck is this woman? Like, we see her later on more prominently, but it's like, who is she? Who the fuck is she? She's like some sort of mythical sage or something. Like, is she like the good version of Salem? No, she's like the almighty wise one. Is she like Osmond's mother or something? Is she seems like some sort of like elder mother sort of character. I have no idea who she is, what her purpose is, but she has some sweet goggles.
Sight of what drives us.
Also, why's his scarf? Look at that.
Love.
Oh, sorry, I don't want to pause this frame because okay, fuck off. Notifications. I mentioned love as a driving force, and I just want to pause in this frame just because look how cute everyone is. Look, everyone's so happy. Weiss with a nice cute scarf and a suitcase full of dust and stuff. Like Nora, she's just all pumped and hyped as ever. Ruby is just she's Ruby. She's being Ruby. I love this. And Yang, look at my girl Yang. That is I just love that they're happy. They're happy after all the shit they've been through. They're happy. I'd love to see them happy. And Crow is probably happy as well. He's probably just giving them good news. That's why. Probably told them that they probably just got a new batch of cookies or something. I don't fucking know. Anyway. Well, okay, they seem happy, but then a couple of frames, something off screen here has caught. Oh, these three. I don't think Nora's caught into it yet, but Weiss, Ruby, and Yang have all been caught off by attention by something. I assume Blake, because you know, she's not on this frame, but who fucking knows? We don't know yet. It seems like with the sort of thing that they'll put like the first couple of episodes just to so it'll be like, hey, happy times, and oh god, everything is pain and misery and crying tears.
Justice.
Okay. The fuck? Like, I remember when I first saw this shot when because I watched this trailer before I did this recording and stuff. I just want to say, just the fuck is who's giving justice to the White Fang? Is this Adam going crazy with power? Because I think that it cuts off just before. Yeah, it cuts off just before you see who did this. But like after he murdered Sierra Khan, is it him going mad with power? Is it Ilya rebelling against the White Fang? Is it some other new character who's basically infiltrated the White Fang and taken them down from the inside? Who knows? What the fuck? Like, is the White Fang we know all done for? Is it? Because I know as the White Fang, they were sort of like the face of like, this is the worst thing in the world for everyone, whereas Salem and her goons were working behind. Like, these are basically the faceless goons, but now they're being taken out. Like, what? Is this a new character? Is this, who's done this? Who has killed the White Fang? Is it Adam going crazy? Is it Sierra Khan? Is she back from the dead and she's taken back what's hers? Oh, so many questions. Like, just who?
Reverence.
Okay, and also, who the fuck is this floating? Like, obviously, it's their feet and the cape. Now, based on these people who are bowing to this person, they don't seem to be faunus. And the shoes seem and stuff, they seem a bit more grey than Adam's. So even though Adam's the one who normally he has more of a suit jacket, but I think he sometimes had a bit of a cape. But actually, I think I know who this is. This is Arthur fucking Watts, isn't it? Because in the last volume we saw Tyrion fight and lose his tail to Crow. We We saw, I think, Hazel. He was big Hulk man. He was like, I'm gonna. It's like a mix between Hulk and Doomsday, kind of. I'm big strong. I kill you now. Who else was it? Oh yeah, and Cinder. Obviously, she was the one we all knew from the start. The four members of Cinder's cabinet, and then now we got fucking Arthur Watts. I'm assuming this is Arthur Watts. Yeah, based on because he had quite a great design as well. So is his power flying? Is it like his semblance, or is it some sort of like levitation? Or is his semblance the fact that he can like make people obey him? Or is he some sort of king or some sort of ruler that we don't know? He has like some sort of power of these people and has like obeyed a flying man. I'm assuming this is Arthur. This is Arthur. It has to be fucking Arthur Watts. If not, there's some new character, I presume. But who the fuck would it be? We've already got so many characters. But I'm putting my money on Arthur.
But the moment you put your desires before my
And
own,
this bit. Look, there she is. Step on me, evil lady. Okay, this is creepy. Tyrion, the fuck, back off my girl. Don't do what you think I'm gonna do. Or you're gonna do, whatever the fuck. This shot right here. I'm glad they're gonna make Emerald more prominent in the role as a villain. But I'm scared for what they're gonna do. Like, look at him. This is the shot I think they used for the thumbnail. Like, Jesus Christ, that is... Just stab him. Slice his neck. Slice his neck. Slice his head off you. But from what... okay, we're gonna like play back a little bit more. And so you guys can see that.
This isn't a threat. This is simply the truth.
Okay, so based on that little scene, about how basically Salem's like, don't put your own desires in front of mine. Basically, do what I tell you kind of thing, or else I will kill you, basically. I'm assuming that ever since, now that Cinder has gone, who it's, well, at least for the meantime, who are Mercury and Emerald mostly, look up to as their leader. I presume Emerald at least, probably Mercury as well, but Emerald at least, because she's the one shown in the trailer. I'm going to go probably on some sort of fetch quest. They're going to be the ones sent out, maybe with Tyrion, possibly, I think maybe with Arthur as well. Who knows, just because we saw Arthur out in the field and stuff, which I don't think we saw in the last volume at all. But yeah, Tyrion is probably going to either be out there, or he's going to do some creepy thing like, hey, if you don't do what Salem wants, I'm gonna... Because look at this creepy fuck. But yeah, because Emerald and Mercury are basically going to be used by Salem to go on, I assume, some sort of fetch quest. They're probably going to be sent to Atlas to basically just retrieve the relic. So, or some shit like that, I don't know. They're going to be sent. They're going to be used by Salem. I assume in some sort of fetch quest to get the relic. Like, you can get this, and I can make all your desires come true. Way more than that Cinder girl, because we know Emerald looked so much up to Cinder. Like, almost like to a point of love. Possibly even to that, who knows, maybe Emerald did have feelings for Cinder. Maybe Salem's going to use that to sort of like, if you do what I say, I can give you what Cinder will always give you. So, who knows. But yeah, they're going to be manipulated somewhat into doing Salem's bidding more so than ever before. Because Cinder's gone, so now it's directly to Salem that they listen to. They can't do what they want. Also, Tyrion, if you try and kiss this girl or anything, I will karate chop your neck so fucking hard, you will die in a million deaths. So I just love Emerald, Tyrion. I love Tyrion as a character, I like his concept, but it works effectively because he is a fucking creepy, like, silks in, like, and it's just, I do like him, like, that concept, but it's just disgusting. Anyway, on to this next bit. Okay, we see some massive grim, some birds, and what the fuck this thing is. On the side, like it's like, those are wings. So I think these are some sort of like, griffin kind of grim. They got massive tails as well. I need to say Ozpin, but it's Oscar as well. So from this point on, I'm gonna call them Oscar. I think that's probably a name edit. Oh, excuse me. Everyone uses it anyway. Oscar. Oscar here is looking very distraught because a big fucking bird has just landed on the side of a train. So the one scene that you see in like the GIF and stuff that RoosterTeeth put out the other day. Oh, my voice then. The GIF and that they put out the other day, and you'll see the shot later on. And they're probably gonna be like, "Oh no, Grimm are attacking us," and then get up on the top of the train and then fuck shit up. Because it's probably like one of the first big action scenes in the entire show. Just probably like some sort of train connecting. Because it looks like they're already in Atlas. This looks like the kind of thing like train connecting, I think, Haven to Atlas and that. But they're going to be like, oh, discussing our plan, blah, blah, blah. Oh no, Grimm attack, big massive fight. Or possibly maybe towards the end, like, because the line Ruby speaks, which you'll hear, is like, it could be at the end, but I think it might be the first one. I don't know. Well, we'll see. Yeah, big fuck off bird. Ruby is zooming through what appears to be some. I think this is still in Haven. This is probably like the train station or something. Looking at it, and then that's when we get onto that train, connecting to Atlas and stuff. Yeah, Ruby is zooming through for some reason. This massive fuck off bird. Crow just doing now his usual shit. I think we're going to frame by frame that. Yeah. So look at Crow. Look at him. Actually, I'm just going to get rid of. I didn't even see that annotation until now. Look at him. He's actually using it as a scythe. Oh my god. Okay, so he's like, yeah, he's not using it as a sword. He's using it as a scythe. He's in scythe mode. We barely see his scythe mode. Like, oh, that's cool to see. And now see, hiya. Okay. Yeah, there we go. It fully extends there. I love the scythe. And then, what the fuck is that, Grimm? Yeah, that's the first frame we get of it. So yeah, so it is some sort of like big griffin kind of Grimm. I guess it looks like falling a beast with wings and a massive tail. It looks disgusting. Well, not disgusting, but just like, goddamn. Then yeah, Nora just poof, fuck you off. Anyway, I'm gonna like put it back a few seconds. Fuck off, Tyrion.
This is simply the truth.
Yeah, so zoom, slicey, boomy, yay. Yeah, look at Ruby, look at the girl. And, okay, we'll go back a few frames. Who the fuck is this? This is a new character. We got a new set of villains, maybe? We have no idea who this is. This might be Arthur, who's like recruiting and paying them to like, hey, you join our side sort of thing. Maybe this is Adam? We don't know who this is, but we have no idea who these people are. This obviously seems like the boss with a henchman and stuff. There seems to be some sort of, possibly some sort of gang, and then she's the leader, and then they're paying her for her services to like fuck some shit up, make it go on a cause of distraction. Sort of like how the White Fang have been this entire time. They've been like sort of a bit of a distraction, while Salem and that have been doing their own sort of thing. Who knows? But yeah, be on the lookout for a purple woman with a fan who has a lot of ice cream. And we have a shot of the relic. I think this looks like the shot after the train has probably crashed. They probably had a. Okay, I'm going to say it now. One line Ruby has towards the end of the trailer is like, "Don't let anyone else die." But this looks like after a train crash, and then she's the relic, and she's like, "Oh," it looks like she's contemplating like she's doing all this for the relic, but yet she's letting people die, sort of thing. When she's like that way on her conscience a little bit, because she's like, oh, like all these lives lost to protect this one thing. Like, what is this power sort of thing? What is it? She looks like she's confused and worried about what the relic might do, and if it's all worth it, sort of thing. Maybe that's looking a bit too much into it. I don't know. And then this shot here, Yang. She's either said or done something to make these guys worry. Blake looks like on her side. She looks ready to fuck shit up. Also, the custom bag, I love it. But yeah, she looks ready to fuck some shit up. With her mighty one arm. I don't think we've seen her fight too much in the last volume. We've seen her do like a couple of street fights and that. So, yeah, I just want to see more of what the arm can do. Like, is it just an arm, or does it have like empathetical functions? Or unless I'm misremembering, I don't remember her fighting too much in Volume 5. But I don't know. Let's hope and see. But yeah, she's either said or done something, because she's just cocked a gun. Like, she's ready to fight and throw down. These guys are probably worried about something, and Blake seems ready to fight as well, and she's like, yeah, that's time to fuck shit up. Yeah, Emerald looking distraught. Salem's probably just laid down her master plan. you know, like, hey, look, you can be the next Cinder if you do this thing for me. That's probably going to be a thing. I think Emerald can be like, Emerald's going to be taunted into becoming either the next Cinder or doing something for Cinder, like you would have done this for Cinder, do it for me, or else I'll kill you and your family or some shit. Well, she's an orphan, isn't she? But yeah, Emerald's probably just heard Salem's master plan, or Salem's like, look, if you fuck this shit up, I will kill you, sort of thing. This is probably where Salem's given her the quest to go probably with Mercury to go and retrieve the relic, or else, you know. Yeah, I'm happy that Emerald's going to have a more prominent role now, but still, I'm just worried about what the fuck Salem's said to her and made her do. Don't kill her. Do not kill Emerald. She's like the best villain. She's so sympathetic. I want her to live and I love her. She's cute. Don't kill her, Salem, or else I will karate chop your neck as well. Yeah, and then, I don't know what, sorry, I paused that. Sorry. I was going to analyse it, but I was like to play. Yeah. Adam goes through his emo phase. Ozpin. Oh, yeah. Okay, so a few things there. Adam being emo and stuff. He screams what looks like at the altar for Come on, rewind faster. Yeah, that's yeah. Okay, he seems like he's probably had some sort of like emotional outburst that he's probably just like. I think this is probably a shot after they caught him running from Blake in the end of the last volume. He's probably retreated back to his throne room and going "Whoa!" out of anger. This is probably his just like first thing. He just says nothing and screams because he's an emo punk bitch. Then we have either I think the eyes saying this is Ozpin currently controlling Oscar's body, saying something to the girls like he's just admitted something. They seem utterly. Ruby looks distraught. Yang and Blake look pissed and ready to fight, and Weiss is just sort of mixed with the two. She's distraught and also like ready to fight. Possibly like he said, either he's just said some shit, or he's just admitted to some shit. Like it was all not worth it or something. It seems like possibly towards the end. This looks like obviously after the trains crashed and then they're going on by foot, and he's admitted something that he's known for, since the beginning or some shit, I don't know. And we have a shot of whoever the fuck this is. So they seem to meet her in the train, and she's like some sort of wise old sage who they take along with for the ride. But she's not in this shot, which is presumably later on. So what the fuck happens to wise old sage lady? What happens to her? What happens to the goggles girl? I don't know. And then, look at this. Oh, flower power. Okay. Before we analyse what the fuck's going on there, I just want to say I love just look at Nora. She's ready to fight with her boyfriend. They're ready to kill some Grimm. Also, there's a big fucking Griffin Grimm in the background there. But just look. I don't want. I know a lot of people have different opinions on this about how the choreography in that has gone down ever since Monty passed away, and to an extent I do agree. Monty was easily the best. He was amazing at what he did. But I do love this like sort of simple sort of okay. I'm going a bit into it, but just the idea that they're going back to sort of allowing the momentum of the guns and that, because I don't remember it too much in. It was more so just the actual just weapons single-handedly, like they're actually using like team momentum and team attacks and stuff now. Like it's more so reminiscent of Volume 1 and 2 and 3, where they were actually like more of a team. Like don't say like Volume 4 and that Volume 4 and 5 were bad. Like again, that's just like dividing opinions and that. But the fact that they're still going back to that sort of team attack sort of idea. Like I love that idea. Like obviously there were. I'm probably misremembering a lot of things from 4 and 5, but this seems a bit more like Volume 1. I don't know, just because the whole sort of teaming up to sort of like Ren spins while she shoots to gain momentum, and then he's gonna probably throw her, and she's gonna bonk a massive Grimm in the face with a hammer or some shit. It just looks great. Also, this RWBY is doing her cyclone move with someone. This is like white. Is this White Rose confirmed? Like. Because obviously that's RWBY doing her thing. But who the fuck's the White? Is this some person who also has like super speed, or is she dragging Weiss along with her to do some sort of team attack, and she's just represented by this white sphere? Who knows? Not us, but is she fighting someone, or is she doing a team attack who's sort of like it would be cool if it was Weiss, but you'd think it would be more of a, if it was Weiss, like that she was dragging along and doing some sort of massive team attack that Weiss would be inside Ruby sphere and there'd be like white stripes around it rather than like 2 individual ones. So it could be someone who's white in colour with super speed and, or some sort of similar ability going whah off the side of the train going wah. But who fucking like this raises more questions. Who the fuck is that white sphere? Is it Weiss, or is it some other pie who we want to see destroyed? I don't know. And then Ozpin screams as Salem makes a big scary noise.
Don't let anyone else die.
Now that, don't let anyone else die. It's like it's like, that's the train obviously. Is she just trying to refer to like the fact that so many people have died in the past few volumes, or is something specific happened before that? Like, who knows? I don't. Like, a possible theory is that we saw on them riding along, like walking with the old woman in an earlier scene. So we don't know if it is before or after the train. Like, we don't know if they get on the train, they crash, and then they fall like that. And later on, we don't see the old woman, so we don't know. She probably dies partway through. Like she's probably some say, or they deliver to her to wherever she's going in return of some information or something. But she could possibly die, and Ruby's like, don't let anyone else die because we already let her die. Or is she referring to everyone else who died a few volumes ago? Or I was questioning, who is she referring to when she says don't let anyone else die? Cause by the way, after that, it's just like the end card and stuff. So. We're probably going to wrap this up here on this final shot of Team RWBY. Like I said, this is obviously like the attack on the train, so we don't know, like, is she referring to this old woman who possibly dies, or is she referring to the other team members like Pyrrha and Penny, Torchwick to an extent I guess, but he's a villain so it doesn't really count, but mostly Pyrrha and Penny, and anyone else who died in the Battle of Beacon and stuff. Like, is she referring to them, which is not that it's too late, but it's a bit of a gap to be explained back to them. Maybe not time-wise in the series, but it's maybe, I don't know. Or is she referring to like someone who dies on the train, most likely the old woman, or referring to all 3 of them? Like, maybe the old woman dies and then she's like has memories back to Penny and Pyrrha, and it's like, no, I can't let anyone else die. So many people have already died, like, sort of thing. I just can't wait to see. This looks like one of the big action sequences, like either early on. Obviously, this looks like one of the big action sequences we're going to see ever since they reformed, and I just want to see Team RWBY and Crow, I guess, just fight again. Oh, I'm looking forward to it, my girls, and Crow. Excuse me, I do apologise. My throat is a bit weird at the moment. I don't know if you can tell my voice. I don't know, it's got a bit of warble to it. That's nothing. Anyway, this video's going on for way too long. I'm gonna wrap this up now. So yeah, I'll leave a link to the trailer below. By the time this is all uploaded and stuff, RoosterTeeth will probably tweet out the link themselves, made it unlisted and stuff. But yeah, it's up on Entertainment Weekly. The trailer's there. You've all seen it sort of analysed by me there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Look forward to Volume 6, and also I will be having some more videos out up in the next couple of weeks before or just after Volume 6 comes out, to sort of celebrate the fact that it's happening. I was hoping to have one out the other day for RoosterTeeth Community Day, missed out on that, but I'll be getting some more videos out. Yeah, me making videos, wow, amazing. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.